I've fucking made it, folks! I took another giant step on the path to becoming he who must not be named. It's too good. I have to make a video about it on its own. It is just too good. I love it too much. Until yesterday, you couldn't say my name on certain channels. Or rather, you could, but no one else would see it. Let me show you what I mean. If you went to, say, the Armored Media channel, and you commented, watch out, don't say his name, harmful opinions, the floating fire brain, everything would look fine as if your comments had been posted, but then if you log out, the comment with harmful opinions in it would disappear, and it would be invisible to anyone else, except to the owner of the channel who could see it in their held for review folder. This filter's been turned off now, but we know it was on the Armored Media, Armored Skeptic, and Shoe on Head channels. Other filtered words besides harmful opinions included Candid and Bindu Reddy, who is Candid's CEO. Now, how does this work? Because I've seen that a few people don't know about it. YouTube has a universal spam filter, which is a pain in the ass. You cannot turn it off. The comments caught by it go to your spam folder and you can clear it out, although it's a bit buggy. However, YouTubers can also apply their own filter to their channel. The infamous Leafy is here is known to have filtered the word chin. You can filter any words you want in the community settings section in the blocked words box, and any comments made with any of these words in them will be held for review. This means to the person posting it, it will look like it's there, but to every other commenter, it will be invisible, until and unless the YouTuber goes to their held for review folder and approves any of the comments. As you can see, my folder is empty because I don't feel comfortable fucking with my audience like that. Although I will say, I think there are some legitimate uses of it. For example, if you are really worried about people posting your address, or if they do, you could put in your street name or something so that people can't comment with your docs. Apart from maybe stuff like that, really not a fan, as I'm sure you can tell if you've watched any of my videos about online filtering. You cover my eyes, you mess with what I can see, I'm gonna be pissed. But that's apparently what some YouTubers feel comfortable doing. Something they don't like gets brought up again, people start talking about it, clamp. Iron fist. You cannot talk about these things. You cannot mention the harmful one's name. Shoe on Head sent me a message on Twitter explaining what had happened. She said, "It was my idea to add blocked words on Skeptic's channel a few days ago, around the PewDiePie scandal, because I was tired of it derailing other people's conversations/debates and everyone getting into huge fights about it in the comments when it's irrelevant to the video's topic." He didn't even know I did it, but I removed it. So if anything, direct the attention at me and not him. Kinda bizarre, don't really give a fuck who attention's directed at. It's more important what's happening, that people know. Also, like I said, I fucking love that someone felt the need to make it impossible to say my name on their channels. But yeah, YouTubers do this. Some of them are happy to apply a shadow banning filter to their entire channels if they don't want people talking about something. And there is no way to know unless you check, because when it happens to you, it looks like your comment's posted just fine. But when you log out, you'll see that you can't see whichever comment triggered it. And it's even trickier because it's hard to know, is that YouTube's spam filter or is it the YouTuber's personal defined blocked word list? The cancerous claws of shadowy internet censorship are reaching everywhere. The person at the top deciding what's appropriate for you to see or not see is really the norm, even in what's meant to be a new media counterculture, and it makes me sick. The fight for the little guy, for the commenters, being in control of what gets filtered based on their personal preference or taste, versus YouTubers or platform owners dictating what is and is not appropriate. And I'm not talking about what's illegal, I'm talking about topics for discussion, words that you can or cannot say. That fight needs to be fought hard because it has become too normal for people to put their hands over your eyes when they really don't need to. When there are so many tools that the individual can use to filter things for themselves, if they don't want to see certain comments with certain words or things like that. And where there aren't those tools or they're hard to use, that is what should be developed. That is what should be encouraged. Not, I got sick of people talking about this thing on unrelated videos, so I made it impossible for anyone to talk about this anywhere if it's on my channel. I hate that. I really hate that so much. And while this is directly relevant to me, my name being filtered on people's channels, it makes me wonder, how many people are doing this and how much are they doing it with? Would you have noticed? If your comment was posted and it didn't really get put up, but you could see it as if it were up and you didn't check, how many times have you been filtered without knowing? How many times was that the YouTube spam filter, and how many times was it because the channel owner decided to add blocked words? Fuck me. No, you know what? Fuck the internet. Fuck the path all these sites are going down. All the people who are in charge of any sort of forum are going down. All the way these tools are being developed to work from the top down. Fuck all of that. And anyone happy to use these tools on mass numbers of people for their own comfort or convenience. Fuck you too. But, as usual, that's just another one of my harmful opinions.